Okay, so I need to fill you in on a story that happened to me like either yesterday or the day before. And I was
listening.
I was watching. God damn it! I can't think of that. I can't help but think of that emote. Regardless of that, I was scrolling around YouTube like I always do, like the terminally online man that I am.
Oh my god, doom scrolling.
Like the terminally online cyber panda, really. That I have been, and data just flows in and out of me like internet data normally does, like swimwear. And I came across this Degenerate video where he does like these like series where it's like talking about annoying characters, people he hates, some genre of topics that people normally comment some stories under and stuff. It's like Jordan Shanks in a way, I think his name was. Do you know that Australian journalist? That everyone, the guy that got firebombed in Australia. Okay. So before I go into my story, I gotta fill you in on this guy. Basically, this guy Jordan Shanks, I think his name is. Let me see if that's the right one. Yeah, it's Jordan Shanks. This guy, he has two different channels. One where he does actual journalistic integrity on YouTube for the government of Australia. And sorry if I stuttered, by the way. Like, this is basically the most famous and probably Australia's best journalist, if I had to guess. This guy was in a bit of controversy, not through his own accord, but basically he did such a good job exposing the corruption of the Australian government, where they decided to retaliate against him. And whether it be through connections of the government itself or just independent acts, there were two people that got arrested for firebombing his house, and there still is
what the hell?
Not enough of a evidence to, I want to say, connect the two, but to say that it could be, it brings a little bit of like suspicion, or hell, even more suspicion than before, as to really uncovering the intention of what the Australian government, does from time to time.
Is this the guy who's been exposing them for laundering money in casino?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, whether it was at like a casino or somewhere else, there was I want to say it was like a Secretary of Labor, maybe, who was involved for the Australian government, or it was like some, I don't fucking know, it was like an HOA thing. Again, I don't know the official position, but there was like some guy at the top, a complete executive level guy who wanted to retaliate against his journalistic integrity, and because of what happened to him, his channel basically blew up. It was on like, Penguin Zero's channel, it was on Internet Anarchist's channel, I believe. Yeah. And it was just like a whole thing. It was just a whole thing. It was, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of forgot where I was going with this, but it was just like, for context sake, that basically, you know what, I just wanted to fill you in with context there, but
yeah, okay, got the context.
I completely forgot how I was going to relate to the topic that I was going to talk about, but back to what I was going to say. Degenerate YouTube channel. Yes, that's what I remember now.
Back to degenerosity.
Yeah, basically that. So he does these like tropes of stories. Oh no, that's how it relates. So I completely remembered now. fuck me, by the way. His second channel always, Jordan Shanks' channel, second channel, always talks about certain questions. Like, you know how Reddit always asks?
Yes.
Like let's say you're on Ask Reddit and you're like always going on those like really popular threads. Jordan Shanks does like that kind of content on his second channel, and I think it's like really, really entertaining because he gives his reaction as well. Degenerate also, I can't believe it took me this long. Degenerate also does that kind of content on occasion. And he did basically stories about love, confessions, something where it's like alcohol related, like stories about alcohol. But this time he wanted to do annoying characters. Annoying Characters 3, I might add. This is the third installment in this series of some sort.
Not surprised, there's lots of them.
And then, it was a 22-minute video, and overall it was, I want to say, like, it was fun until it got to a certain point. And this is where I wanted to, like, talk about one of our topics today. And basically, all this really revolves around is My Hero. Because one of the annoying characters... One of the annoying characters that he says, and I completely agree with nowadays, is Deku. Like, because, yeah, he might be a crybaby and, like, a pussy for, like, the first 3-4 seasons or so, but, I mean, the growth is there over time.
Fuck Deku.
and fuck Deku, yeah, fuck Deku. My chat's completely right. Speaking of my chat, I'm recording live on Twitch, by the way, at twitch.tv/IndicoKuma. If you want to see these recordings live, go follow me on there. The link will be down in the description. Nice segue, by the way.
We're always live a week before the episode comes out.
Correct. And back to My Hero. Basically, long story short, this is gonna piss me off until the end of time because there was no spoiler warning. I got spoiled the entire end of the My Hero manga. I am pissed!
Well, it's good because it's not a good ending.
I am so fucking pissed!
Oh my god.
I didn't care if I had to wait 5 years,
Holy
6 years
shit.
to get to this point. I didn't even care about what happened to anybody else. But the fact that I got spoiled, literally, first of all, a day after we wanted to talk about this ending. And second of all, without warning! No,
How did you get spoiled?
It just sprang up on me. He literally, I'm not even kidding. He literally says he's one of the most annoying characters he's ever met.
It's in the video.
It's just in the video. It's just in the video. Oh my god, no.
Oh my god.
And keep in mind, there was no spoiler warning at the beginning of the video. He never said anything about that.
No.
And and then as he's explaining it, I'm just like, you know what? I give up. I actually just straight up give up. I don't care what happens anymore. Yeah, the ending is pure shit. Hopefully they change it. When it comes to
you still gonna watch it? Like,
I've been watching since 2016. I have to at this point. Oh my god.
holy oh my god. The series fell off so hard.
Ah! Oh my god. I'm so pissed, bro. I'm
I'm so glad because I was reading it weekly, and you know how the anime adapts like 3-4 chapters in one episode. Do you imagine getting an episode of content every like month or so? And I think
there's two fucking shows like that right now that
weekly reading fatigue, and then I'm so glad I dropped it.
There's two shows that I'm aware that's doing that. I think one is One Piece and the other is Frieren in the manga. Like they're I think they get like chapters every 2 weeks, right? Or something. The One Piece manga. Yeah, One Piece
has a break every like 3 chapters, 2-3 chapters.
Why? Like, is it?
You gotta let them cook. Let them cook.
Oh my god. I think I'm about to go on my Joker arc. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'm assuming, yeah, just because writing takes a lot of time.
You know what? No. You want to know what I am happy about? The Frieren manga finally got off hiatus. Finally. Because I remember there was like an announcement, and I hate going on Reddit nowadays, but it was on Reddit, and I remember it was like the Frieren author needed to take off like a month or so. I don't know if it was for mental issues or for health issues, but one of those two things. It didn't take until like 4 or 5 months down the line, and now she's finally back. And I'm very, very happy because I watched a video, I think it was by Mother's Basement, where it was talking about how like, Frieren is the one of the greatest manga that he's ever had the pleasure of reading. And 28 episodes in, I have a hot take. I do. I really, really do.
Oh god.
With the coupling of my anime list putting Frieren at the very, very top, when it's nowhere near completion, I truly believe it is on the path to become the greatest fictional story in either anime history or fiction. It might be better than Breaking Bad. I feel like Frieren, and put your rebuttal in if you want, please. I want to debate this now. I think this is going to be another topic. I think.
Nah.
And let me explain. Why.
Okay. Go ahead.
Attack on Titan's ending, where it leads up after years and years and years with how badly Mappa bungled the fucking ending here, at least scheduling wise. You can't tell me that Attack on Titan wasn't the first anime event ever. Do you agree with that?
Oh. No, there's been loads.
No, you know what I mean though. It's like the first culture-setting moment in time that's been a part of anime. Because when Attack on Titan officially ended, like when Attack on Titan officially ended,
right? Yeah.
Everyone was talking about it for at least a week.
Sure.
It was among the likes of Breaking Bad, Red Dead Redemption, something like that. It's like that kind of thing. I think Frieren will have an event like that when the manga ends, and when it gets animated. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I don't think it deserves to be number one on Mal.
Are you kidding me?
No, it doesn't. It's not. We've got 28 episodes of anime, and that shouldn't be good enough to put it up there on.
Well, keep in mind like this. Keep in mind.
We've got however many seasons left.
Keep in mind like this though, right? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is currently number 2, but you could say now that has officially been dethroned as the number 1 anime of all time, or at least on that website's history.
Yeah, so it's the solidly built anime, but yeah, I think.
So then, what do you think is the greatest anime of all time as it stands right now? Is it FMAB or is it something else?
Well, if it's got to go to something, I normally say FMAB. Because of the memes. No. Because it was one of the first ones I watched with a really solid story, and it was my gateway anime.
Okay, now see, now that's a valid reason. Like, whenever people watch like a gateway anime like Death Note, Naruto, Attack on Titan, FMAB is one of those underrated ones that, you know, has had Western influence, not to the extent of those other 3 that I mentioned before, even with Dragon Ball as well, but it probably does have the top tier of the best stories by far. Like, in addition to Attack on Titan, because that's a fucking masterpiece.
It's got very few problems. The only thing that you can argue is the pacing at the start is much quicker than the rest of the show.
Exactly.
But only because you have FMA, the original, that people would have watched before this show came out, and so they sped through the first like half of the manga.
Oh, wait, they ran through it?
I think they covered a lot of content in the first like 13 episodes.
Okay.
Just like project the up to episode 26 of the original 03 anime.
Yeah.
So they basically covered 26 episodes of content in like 12, 13 episodes.
Okay. Counterpoint. So, every one of these anime that can be considered, like, the greatest, has its own drawbacks. Where there was what you mentioned with FMAB. Attack on Titan has the ending to draw it back. Naruto is 700 something episodes.
Yeah, okay.
With 40% of it being filler as well. And I will admit that Frieren, from what we've seen so far, the exam arc was a little too long, or it was paced a little slow or something.
The pacing in some parts of the show is not the. It's meant to be a comfy show, right?
Yeah, it's meant to be a comfy show, but considering that the author has said, or I want to say the community has said, that there is no end in sight right now, it makes me curious as to if you want to look back at it in retrospect, was this properly paced? I'd argue yes. Like, hundreds of chapters down the line too.
Well, there's only one way it's to compare it to the manga.
And thank God I've never read the manga yet, but I'm not a manga reader at all. I should become one.
I think in terms of story, One Piece's story is got to be up there.
Their story, yes. Does it have filler that takes away a lot of the quality? Yes, of course.
Maybe shouldn't be up there.
Wait, you don't think the anime should be up there?
Well, in terms of like greatest anime of all time.
Yes, you don't think so?
The One Piece anime that has 1,000 episodes.
Yes.
With the pacing of 1 episode per chapter.
Yes. You don't think so?
You think it's in contention? I think the anime is a solid 8, 9 out of 10.
No, see, I think the same exact thing. I think the same exact thing.
Recent arc, Fishman Island, probably like a 6.
All right, what do you think is the worst arc?
It's a toughie. It's a toughie. It's got to be. I mean, there's nothing bad about it, but it's got to be. Oh,
come on! No!
Thriller Bark or Long Ring Longland, but Long Ring Longland is short. Thriller Bark is a bit dragged.
Okay. Personal anecdote. It was interesting watching, like, because the first ever One Piece episode that I have seen is the episode where they go to Long Ring Long Island. And the crazy part is that in retrospect, I didn't even think it was that bad. And now that I actually watched it from the beginning, like, I want to say when I was fucking 13 or something, this was like, what, 2015? Like, I finally caught up like 9 years later or something. I want to say the worst arc was the arc where they got Usopp on the crew. I forgot what that arc was called.
Syrup Village?
Yeah, Syrup Village. I didn't like that one all that much.
Yeah, fair. A lot of the... You could argue a lot of the early arcs are probably like the worst arcs, but I mean, it is bolstered by like Arlong Park being one of the best emotional moments in the show.
Oh, absolutely, and that also kind of makes that kind of inspires me.
Being a solid arc as well.
That kind of also inspires me to want to watch the live action, which I have not done yet, unfortunately.
You haven't watched it yet?
No, I know, but my roommates have. They like it a lot, surprisingly.
It's really solidly done. It's surprisingly, it's an excellent introduction to One Piece.
Oh, I completely agree. And the fact that they got fucking Oda himself on the project helped it out a lot, because he wouldn't have given the permission if I want to say there was like anything remotely bad about it.
There's a few things that I didn't like, and I wonder how they're going to resolve later down the line. But a lot of especially like the Baratier arc was excellently adapted.
Exactly.
They didn't hit that. I feel like you can't quite hit the same emotional high in 8 hours of TV than like 40 episodes of anime.
40 episodes nowadays is 8 hours of TV, so...
That's true.
No, okay.
Like, yeah, basically, the emotional highs of Nami's arc is not as good on the live action, I feel.
I would assume so, because they can't, like...
You can't cover it all.
IRL humans cannot cry like an anime character. And I really wish they could.
That's also true. But you just, I feel
they can't furl their eyebrows and cry on a whim like an anime character can.
No, they definitely can't, but it's also, there wasn't enough of that build up, you know?
Yeah, also,
I mean?
there's also that as well. Are you excited for the Wit remake?
I am very excited for the Wit remake. Is it too soon? No, I think it's come at the right time. I think they're picking up off what the live action set down.
I'm looking up the possible date. It says Netflix, at least Google says when I type in One Piece Wit remake, Netflix is working on a remake of the One Piece anime starting from the beginning of the manga. The remake, titled The One Piece, aims to fix pacing issues and provide a new approach to the series. Wit Studio, known for its work on the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan, will be producing it. Okay, the remake will modernize the 4:3 aspect ratio, improve animation quality, and experiment with a distinct style. Wait. Okay, hold up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have thoughts.
Go on.
First of all, the One Piece?
The One Piece.
The One Piece? Okay, we calm the fuck down. I was not prepared for that. I won't lie. Second of all, what the fuck is the difference between a 4:3 aspect ratio and a 16:9? Isn't that the same thing?
No, you notice how in like the early episodes you got the black bars on the side?
Oh, like, okay, so imagine you're looking at my
bars.
stream right now. It's like that kind of thing?
No, it's like you just got the black bars on 4:3 and you don't have it on 16:9, just because most screens are 16:9 these days.
Okay, because like with how I'm looking at it at my dashboard, there's like 2 black bars, one on the top and one on the bottom. Normally they'd be on the sides.
Normally they'd be on the sides, yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, I get it now. And with that long-ass introduction out of the way, welcome to the Degenerate Season Podcast. I'm your host, IndicoKuma, and this is my co-host, Sumage, and we talk anything and everything anime related if it suits our fancy. We also like to talk about other things such as like in the last episode, we like to talk about how trebuchets are literally just complex slingshots, but that's neither here nor there. If you want to support us, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and comment in the comment section. I always forget.
Be sure to comment. We always answer comments.
We do.
Sometimes.
We do. Almost never, but I mean that could change if you just fucking comment in the comment section.
Guys, please.
We didn't get this far off our shorts alone, thank you very much. At least I want to think so. Nevertheless, today we're gonna also be talking about, first of all, what anime would be better or worse on a rewatch, and characters that we like in a show that we hate, and characters that we hate in a show that we love. You get what we're going for?
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my.
Okay. We didn't prepare for this at all, but we love a good impromptu episode. So, how do we want to introduce this segment? Because I want to hear thoughts on just okay. Your favorite anime is what? FMAB?
Ooh. Think a place further than the universe?
Okay, that. Not like, do you think that if you watched it again, let's say in like a 2-year time frame, and at any point, do you think you'd love it even more, or do you think you'd hate it? Or not hate it, but do you think you'd love it less?
I think I'd most definitely I'd love it more.
You think?
because it's one of those shows I'd watch to get a bit of an emotional drain, especially
Really?
towards the final few episodes. This gets a bit tearful towards the end. But yeah, there's quite a few shows like that I'd watch from time to time.
Okay. I'm gonna try and counter this real quick. And it might be cheating, but this is one of the most well-known shows. I have watched Hunter x Hunter a couple of times now.
Okay.
And my thoughts are the beginning is mid. I have not
Sure,
written down
like-
my reasons why.
As someone who's not quite made it past the beginning, it's not the best anime so far, but it's good. It's good so far.
I'm just happy to hear you started it at all at this point. However,
it's on hold. It's on hold.
However, the ending arc, or no, not the ending arc, but the second to the ending arc, which really should have been the ending arc, I believe is top 5 anime arcs of all time. All time. It doesn't matter what you say. Like, well, maybe top 10. Yeah, definitely top 10, easy. The Chimera Ant arc, fucking destroys me every time I get to a certain moment. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But,
I've heard a lot of good things.
And how this relates to this segment is, if I watched it again, like from front to back, I really do think I would love it even more, just off the Chimera Ant arc alone, because the build-up to that point, with how much the whole cast has grown stronger and grown more mature, in a literal sense, by the way, I think has one of the best payoffs in all of anime and all of fiction. Now, is the Dark Continent arc gonna be animated anytime soon? Probably not.
Is it gonna be finished ever soon? Probably not.
Probably not. But at least Togashi is back.
And he's drawing trees.
And he's drawing trees, and then somehow gets 2-point-something million likes on Twitter. But, I mean, who am I to judge? But...
I wish I could draw a tree.
Okay, so you want to learn how to draw trees? Fucking watch those Bob Ross videos. I just grab a canvas, grab one of those artist pads that you put paint on. I forgot what it was. There's like a whole there's like a name for it.
Not a canvas, not a.
No, it's not a canvas. That's the thing you paint on.
Yeah, All right, yeah, forget it.
No. Just to accentuate my point, what is the thing that painters use to paint on a canvas? I know you can probably hear me typing like that. It's called a palette. Is that what it's called?
That's the thing they put paint on.
Yeah. Wait, no. What is it?
They put, they hold it in their left hand. They put the paint on there, and then they.
Okay, so that's called a palette.
That's called the palette. Yeah.
God, I feel so dumb. Okay, but nevertheless, go watch those Bob Ross videos. I think I can learn how to draw a tree through like brush strokes alone now. But and speaking of art, yes, that Hunter x Hunter arc is a masterpiece. Not the show as a whole, I want to argue, but it is a classic.
Sure.
But that arc is on the same tier as Marineford and Wano.
Marineford and Wano?
Yes, of One Piece.
Yeah. I'll look forward to getting to that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, so the reason why I wanted to suggest this topic is because I've been rewatching Mob Psycho.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I still need to get on that.
I think what makes it worth more is just knowing what happens in the future and how the story ends. How do you feel like knowing like knowing already how the story goes.
I mean, I've only seen up to the first season. The end of the first season.
Okay.
So, I feel like that. I mean, when I first watched it, it was weekly and it was on Toonami.
Sure.
I was not exposed to that kind of art style until Mob Psycho. Like,
right.
I could immediately tell it was experimental as hell, but there were some things about it that was, in my opinion, really, really jarring. However, because I've been exposed to other styles similar to that, like Devilman Crybaby, Ping Pong the animation.
It's the psychedelic art style.
It's that psychedelic thing that leaves more room for functionality and possible appeal than it is style. It's like that kind of argument in a way. Now, and the question is, would I think that this would be better on rewatch? I'm gonna argue absolutely.
Absolute 100% yes.
Absolutely.
From watching it seasonally, week after week, and then going to just a whole binge at once. I feel like being able to binge a whole show after finishing it.
Absolutely.
Just like amplifies the experience.
Yeah, and for reference, there's another show that I would argue has like not that crazy of a style, but has similar aspects to it. It's called Shoshimen. It's airing this season, and it is made by the same author as Hyoka.
Ooh, I really enjoyed Hyoka.
Yeah, it's like a whole mystery thing, but there is like some design choices or artistic choices that really, really stand out. Or maybe I should. Okay, no, I'm gonna do two references actually. That make it stand out. Among the other shows that are airing this season as well, like among Oshinoko, Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. But it's like you could just see like how much the eyes glisten. Like there's the fucking sun rays coming down, like how much that's accentuated in a way. It's like those really, really little details that you would just expect to be passed by in a show. Like something that you would normally watch that you don't pay attention to.
Like your what's considered weekly slop.
Exactly. And then there's also like the other show that I really, really love. It's my dark horse for anime of the season right now, The Elusive Samurai. Another show airing.
Samurai?
The another show that's airing this season.
Very famous Shonen Jump anime.
Wait, that's a shonen?
It's a Shonen Jump.
No way.
It is.
Oh, I thought it was seinen. What the fuck?
It's definitely got seinen aspects to it.
Oh, absolutely. There's fucking decapitations and everything.
It's airing on weekly Shonen. It's coming out in a magazine.
In a magazine?
Yeah, in Weekly Shonen Jump.
I never knew
the
that.
Magazine with One Piece.
Wait, so is it ongoing right now? Do you know?
Yeah, it's ongoing. Yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna get a season 2 then. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
No, but Cloverworks has done an amazing job. But seriously, The Elusive Samurai, in terms of art style and animation, is my favorite. Maybe not plot-wise, but animation-wise and art style, that's actually...
I think anytime Cloverworks cook, oh my god.
If they can cook on Bocchi the Rock, then they can cook on this show as well, easily.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
And it's like, and another aside, that show is so fucking meta, it's funny. But regardless of that, it's like those two shows... Compared to Mob Psycho, I'm now more exposed and I'm more attuned to some of the stylistic choices that Mob Psycho can make now. And I really feel like if I do watch Mob Psycho now, I want to say, when did Mob Psycho drop? Like 2018?
Season 1?
Yeah, season 1.
Probably round about then, yeah.
Yeah, so let's say 2018 it released. I really feel like it would be such a better watch experience this time around.
I honestly think it's I'm gonna re-rate it as like a 10.
A perfect 10.
I love it that much. It honestly is. Honestly, is that good.
Oh my god. All right. Okay, so how many 2000s anime have you seen?
You
could say like
if you name
not
some probably, but
no. I was gonna say, have you
probably
seen
not a lot.
not that much, a considerable amount, or a lot? Because my next choice.
A considerable amount.
Okay. Then my next choice, you've probably seen it due to its name recognition and its edginess, is Elfen Lied.
Yeah, Elfen Lied.
Alright, what's your verdict on this?
My feeling is that it would be worse.
Really? Explain. I want to hear your reasoning. I'm so excited.
I feel like when you watch it for the first time, what catches you is the shock and the gore.
Uh-huh.
But once you already know that's coming, you're like, it's a pretty mid story.
Okay.
Do you not think?
No. Okay. So my explanation is, I agree with you. I think it would be worse because I've only watched it one time, and now that I know that who's gonna get with who, and then this plot point and then that plot point. First of all, was incest really that glorified in the mid 2000s?
Presumably no.
Because you wanna.
I definitely think it's bigger now than it was back in the 2000s.
So does anybody want to fucking explain why the hell the fucking cousins get together at the shrine?
I'll be honest, I watched it and then I just kind of forgot about it. It's like when you study for an exam and then you just forget everything about it after you've finished the exam. Elfen Lied, I just remember the gore.
No, okay, so the incest is one of the reasons why I think it would be bad. Mm-hmm. But another reason why I think it would be even worse was because the main chick is just so fucking ditzy. It makes me mad. She purposely plays the part of a dumb bitch, and it's not for anybody's benefit. Normally when one person would play dumb, it would be to, like, well, there's not really a reason why, but there's always going to be a beneficiary some way, somehow, for someone playing dumb. Not for the main chick. Not at all. Right. And, I basically just hate everyone. I don't know if that would be the case on rewatch, but currently in my heart, I fucking despise everybody on that cast. The villains, the protagonist, and I mean, on re-rate, not rewatch, re-rate, I'd probably rate Elfen Lied like a 3 out of 10. And I currently have it as a 5.
Strong rating.
The gore is the one thing that kept me watching, and I say that as like a 22-year-old. I'm not a kid
Let me
anymore.
check what I rated it at.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
Elfen Lied. I gave it a 7. Let's go.
Oh my god, okay. You know what? Comment in the comment section what you think Elfen Lied should be rated as, because my god, this is, even though it was entertaining as hell, it was one of the worst shows I've ever watched.
I feel like,
far. yeah,
very entertaining. The opening's a banger. What more do you need?
Alright, do you have another show for this segment? Please tell me you do.
I think just because you dropped it.
Okay.
And what do you think about Black Clover?
You bastard. Oh
English
my
or
god.
Spanish?
Okay, so where do I even start? Where do I even begin with this one? I You're gonna be shocked to hear this. I think it would be better.
You think it'd be better?
I know what you're thinking.
Hell yeah.
But
so it'll go from a 2 out of 10 to a 3 out of 10.
maybe even a 4.
We'll take it.
Maybe.
We'll take it.
It's like, yes, I gave Black Clover a good sample size of 40 episodes. At least everyone should know this by now. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you've been with us in the past, but regardless of that, I think that even with its flaws in the animation, I think there were enough redeeming factors about the cast as a whole for me to want to stay engaged. And will I learn eventually that maybe Asta, calms down a little bit from the beginning to where I guess the manga currently is? Is it still going? Is it almost done or what?
It is. The manga. You're gonna feel so sorry, but the manga is coming out. It's coming out with 2 chapters every 4 months, and it's dragging. But we let him cook. We let him cook because drawing manga's hard.
I'm not gonna watch for another 5 years then.
Currently, the anime, I think it's got 170 episodes. There's a movie, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to continue until...
There's a whole ass movie about Black Clover?
Until the manga's done.
That's so depressing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a non-canon movie.
Then there's no point in watching it. Well, is it just for shock value? Is it for entertainment?
I think it's to leak some things that have gone in the...
Leaks? Did somebody say leaks?
Like how in One Piece Film Red they leaked Gear 5 and stuff like that.
Okay. Speaking of leaks, and that...
Oh, leaks?
No, okay. Once we get done with this segment, I want to talk about the recent leaks. But,
okay.
Black Clover, I want to say... They have a muscle mommy.
Oh, hell yeah.
At least from what I've seen and what I kind of remember. I don't know if she was ever in the anime all that much, at least up to the point that I got. But I will kneel for any muscle mommy. And if I can get to a part where she actually plays a big role, then I will probably keep watching. Yes, you can
she is queen.
You can call me horny as fuck if you want to dog on me for watching for that reason. I'll let
you know she is queen.
But I will agree with Sumage here. She is queen, and I don't even know her name.
Best character.
She's like Ezra or Urza from Fairy Tail in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Urza's queen.
Yeah, she's just queen, and she's literally like queen from One Piece.
Slay queen from One Piece.
Slay. And okay, I have one more show that I think would end the segment off perfectly, and I need to think of it real quick. I told you, this is completely impromptu.
Do you want to discuss a really long one? Do you want to discuss a quick short one?
I did tease the leaks, but let's go with a short one then. I want to say, do you think that... Okay, hang on. I kind of got to go on any chart to get an idea of what I want to talk about. You know what? Actually, you know what? Okay, this is kind of an unconventional pick, even though it's popular. Are you ready for this one?
Go on.
Spy X Family.
Spy X Family. Ooh.
Do you think that would be better or worse on rewatch?
I think as someone who's not yet caught up to even the end of season 1.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
That's surprising, actually. That's really, really surprising.
I think it would be better on a binge.
Really?
I think trying to watch it weekly is what just made me stop watching. I think on rewatch it would be better.
Is there a reason why?
Is there a reason why I dropped it, or?
No, is there a reason why you think it would be better?
Yeah, just being able to.
You just want to vibe with the family?
Yeah, you wanna vibe with the family for a little bit longer.
Valid.
We've got a queen to invest in.
Another queen?
Another queen.
God, I fucking love your holy shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh. Okay, I'm just ignore that.
Will the jokes hit the same? Maybe not. Maybe
no,
they will.
maybe not. Absolutely not even.
But yeah, I think yeah, it'd just be a more enjoyable experience as a binge.
I agree with that. But let's go ahead. Let's talk about the leaks now.
Okay.
So everyone knows about the shows that have dropped for next season, fall 2024.
Right.
How much do you know about the leaks so far? Because Resh told me some things.
The only thing I know is that Crunchyroll leaked Netflix.
Crunchyroll leaked Netflix.
Was the main gist I got from reading the article.
The article?
Just the headlines from and the Reddit comments.
Okay. Do you know what shows got leaked by chance?
No.
No. Not a single one.
Okay,
then let me inform you.
yeah. ReZero got leaked, episode 1.
I think. Okay, hang on. Crunchyroll leaks.
Yeah, let's actually verify.
No, because Resh confirmed some of these leaks. I just need to remember all of the shows that got leaked.
Arcane.
Oh no, Arcane got leaked, like, badly.
Holy moly.
Badly. I think that was like the whole season, if I'm not mistaken. But
yeah, the season 3 premiere of ReZero.
Yeah, the season 3 premiere got leaked of ReZero. Arcane season 2 got leaked. The first 6 episodes of Dandadan got leaked.
Oh yeah, that's meant to be a big one as well.
Yeah, and not only that, but Resh also confirmed, and you're gonna love this, season 2 is under production right now.
Of Dandadan.
Of Dandadan.
Exciting stuff.
I know, and Science Saru, the fucking studio that, you know what? Actually, let me look at the other shows that Science Saru is currently or was under. They also had Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Yurei Deku from 2022. They also had what was it? Oh, Devilman Crybaby. They also had, I think, Fooly Cooly. Maybe.
Maybe.
They are basically the king of the experimental style. And they also have a show confirmed for 2026. What the fuck? Okay. Nevertheless, other than that, there was also the show that got leaked of Terminator Zero. All the episodes got leaked for that.
Okay, wow. That's a big leap.
Oh, I know. Like, there was also, like, I think the leaks might have been covered up now, and thank God, because I have not seen a single spoiler.
I've not seen anything either.
Now, whether that remains to be seen on Degenerosity's video is to be continued, to be determined. But outside of that, I want to say this is like probably the show I'm most excited for over ReZero. And going forward, if I see that... Oh, actually, no, there was Uzumaki as well. It's not leaked, I'm just excited for that show.
Oh, Bleach is returning. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's fall 2024. It's going to be...
Season 2's
absolutely insane. Yeah. Absolutely, oh my god.
They're adapting Blue Box as well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently... I didn't know Spring 2024 had its own set of leaks with Konosuba, Sound Euphonium, And damn, there's just been a lot of leaks as of late, more than anything, and that sucks. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
But
people just can't keep that.
They can't keep their dick in their pants, and they can't keep their fingers off the keyboard and just
keep the content to
spoiling
themselves.
stuff. Exactly. Like, save some for us, dog. Like, why are you gonna spoil that
Let's
shit?
Let's experience it.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Let them cook as well.
Let them cook, please. Also, Resh did say that there could be changes as well because of the fact that it's not released yet. There is always a thing where, sure, the show may be done, but the final checks could still be, you know, a thing where they could change like a certain frame or two, whether it be like, I don't know, censorship, for
just
example.
like in Jujutsu Kaisen where they reanimated that part of season 7 or episode 7 or whatever it was.
I don't know what you're referring to, honestly.
Do you not know it was big news? They're like, yeah, this episode is meant to be better, but we didn't have time.
Oh, if you're talking about during the main fight, no. I mean, they were just talking about how they wanted to be like, it was only 30% of what they actually wanted to do.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I remember that tweet. But I think they meant like because of time constraints or something, it's not 30% of the creativity. They just wanted like the functionality part of it done, and they wanted to put the stylistic choices after.
Yeah.
Dude.
And they did, I think, didn't they premiere that in like a movie theater?
I don't remember. I wouldn't be able to tell you honestly. But they did do the thing where Demon Slayer was in theaters again, and they did the first episode. Dude, I did that for season 3, and it was the biggest waste of money I've ever done in my entire life. It sucked ass. It really, really did. But
that is a shame.
But honestly, the bath scene.
Mwah. On the IMAX? Whoa.
On the IMAX too. I'm gonna tell you right now, there were a bunch of kids in there that I'm surprised were allowed in. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's the thing that they'll be like, oh, it's a cartoon. Yeah, you're 10, you can go in.
Yep, sure. Why the hell not? They always say cartoons for kids anyway. If that's the case, then I'm fucking Ash Ketchum in that case.
I'm a kid forever and ever and ever.
Okay. For our final topic, we wanted to talk about characters that we like in a show that we hate, and vice versa. Also, characters that we hate in a show that we love or like.
Once again, completely off the cuff.
Absolutely. And we're just gonna. I should put up like I'm so sorry. I can't talk today. There's a random anime generator website that I feel like we can use real quick, and I feel like if we try that. Let's say okay, how do I do this? It says all genres, there's that, generate a random list or generate single anime. It's on randomanime.org. If I could just go by the year or the era, then it would be great, but okay, I found it. So let's go from 2005 to 2024 to now. And
Sure.
then, if we've seen the show, we're gonna say a character that we first hate, or if we actually like the show, a character that we, sorry.
The other way around.
Other way around. If we hate the show, we talk about a character that we love, and if it's a show that we love, it's a character that we hate. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is, drumroll please, Sumage. That is the worst drum roll I think I've ever seen. Togainu no Chi. Never heard of it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Never heard of it.
Okay, how about action? I can filter this even further. Generate single anime. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought because it was called.
Because there's only so many anime between 2005 and 2024, right?
In the action genre, no less. And the latest one that I saw was Phi Brain, a Puzzle of God, and I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna keep going until there's a show that I actually recognize. Nobunaga the Fool. Do you know that one?
I do not know that one.
Well, there's a Shy Lily character in it, so that was cool. Okay, so you might have seen this one. Mission Yozakura Family.
Mission Yozakura Family.
Yeah. Do you like this one?
I have not seen it.
Fuck! We were so close too!
I watched like 2 episodes, so I can tell you that I hate the Big Brother. Hot take.
Honestly, you only need to watch 1 episode if you want to qualify.
Spoilers, they got married. I got to that point.
Wait, the family married each other when they were already married? Is that what you said?
Just the marriage, the engagement. I got to that point.
That's news to me. I never saw the show. Anyways, Spriggan. Have you seen Spriggan?
I didn't watch Spriggan. No.
Fuck me, dude. Okay, if we can't find an anime off this anime list, then we're just gonna have to literally come up with shows of our own. Okay, have you seen Firefighter Daigo Rescuer in Orange? That just released last year.
I did not.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck ass. All right, 4 more tries. Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. I have not seen.
Okay,
but
side
I've seen the game.
Side note, everyone's seen the game at this point. I didn't know Devil May Cry had an anime until this week, and it was released back in 2007.
I didn't know it had an anime until just now.
Okay. Let's keep going. 3 more tries.
Keep scrolling.
Let's see. Next one is Master of Martial Arts. What are these shows? You know what? I'm gonna filter it even more. I'm not gonna let this idea go to waste. Okay, how about 2015 to 2024?
There's gotta be something.
Please, just give me something here. Onimusha.
Onimusha. Oh, I've not seen.
My god! I haven't seen these either.
Why you? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've not seen it.
Last try. Absolute Duo. No, I have not. Okay.
No.
Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna go impromptu. I can't believe we didn't find a single fucking one. I'm just gonna go completely impromptu here, and I'm gonna make the first suggestion. 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you.
A character that I hate in 100 Girlfriend.
Yes.
Let me bring up the character.
There's so many that you can't remember. Oh my god.
There's too many, because like the first season of that covered 4 girls, was it?
5. Or 6 actually. 6.
Is there a character that I hate? 100 Girlfriend. Alright, you go first, because I gotta cook.
Okay. So, I was more or less thinking the scientist chick or the Kudere robot almost.
Right.
When it comes to relationships, I have never really gravitated towards Kuderes. With
sure.
You know, Rei Ayanami from Evangelion being the perfect example of that. But sure, she may be purposely written to be that way, but if she might, like, I'm sorry, she just comes off more bitchy than, you know, plain-faced and just cool, in my opinion.
Right, yeah.
And it kind of rubbed me the wrong way when she got her time to shine, which I'm glad that she did, because it only makes her a more Giga Chad main character of Rentaro. But
yeah,
if I were in his situation and I would want to have a girlfriend like her, I think I'd be miserable. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how he does it. I don't know if he's out of forced obligation or if he actually genuinely feels that way for her, which he probably does. Let's not lie here. But if it were me, I'd kill everybody because I would not hold up my promise. I would not hold up my end of the promise that the god fucking gave me.
They would all be dead.
They would all be dead. I'm sorry to the tsundere, and I'm sorry to the horny dere girl. And the what's the bookworm.
The bookworm.
But yeah, y'all gonna die. Y'all are gonna fucking die. Okay, so
yeah, I guess I'm gonna say I dislike the bookworm.
Really?
Yeah, not by a large margin, you know.
Okay, so then
probably the least liked girlfriend of the 5.
6, but
of the 6.
because remember the mother is involved as well.
Oh, yep, that's the best one. Okay,
that's the best one.
She's the best one.
Okay.
Yeah,
kind of based. I won't lie. But I actually am on the opposite direction. I really think that the bookworm Shizuka, I think her name was, she might be the best. She is actually fucking adorable. And she is adorable. She is adorable. She has that face where you just want to squish her cheeks and just like go, "Oh, you're so freaking cute and adorable." Ah, like you would with a dog. But I'm not comparing her. I'm not calling her a dog, but she has that cuteness factor going for her. And that cuteness factor outweighs the tsundere factor of, I think her name was Karen, the horny factor of the pink hair chick, the kudere factor of the robot basically, and the what would the fucking scientist chick specialize in at that point? Would it be
I've no
science idea. And then the mother being a mother.
Yeah, science.
Science, yes.
Yeah, I think if you really had to 100% rely on her for something, she's not gonna manage it. She's a girl that needs help. She'll be useless on her own.
Okay. Okay. The next one I have in mind, or unless you have one.
Let's go into Attack on Titan.
Fuck, okay, a character that I hate.
Character that you hate in Attack on Titan.
You go first, let me cook.
We say, ooh. What about... what's her name? Wait, what's her name? Fucking girl who... Can I say spoilers at this point?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not like season 4.
The girl who killed Sasha.
Oh, Gabi.
Gabi, oh my god, fuck that girl. What the fuck?
Gabi, no. God
Universally hated Gabi.
Okay, I have a hot take.
Right, okay.
I don't hate Gabi, I actually love her.
Holy
Not because she did that thing.
What the fuck? Cancel this man.
I loved her development, that's all. Well, maybe not her as a character per se, but I loved her journey that she went through. If anything. And like that being like her whole climax really is a lot. If I had to hate a character in that show, God, it is by design, but I hate and absolutely despise 2 characters even. I hate King Fritz.
Oh, yeah.
And Ymir.
Right, yeah. So why'd you hate Ymir?
You know, in hindsight, maybe that pick isn't gonna age well at all, because now that I think about it, she did get Stockholm syndrome into trying to protect the king. But that only makes me hate King Fritz even more. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna say King Fritz, period. Because of the reason that King Fritz is worse than Gabi. In that, Emir in the flashback tried to protect King Fritz from being assassinated with a spear. And then Emir takes the spear, like, in the chest or the shoulder or something.
Yeah.
He just literally says, you're useless anyway. And then instructs her own kids to eat her in order to
Just to
gain
get
the powers.
That is fucking diabolical.
Literal clown behavior, diabolical personality. God, this is one of the worst characters I've ever seen been written. Like, it just makes me feel so much rage.
Sure.
So much rage! It actually pisses me off thinking about him.
I feel like, in terms of design, I'm not a fan of the Cart Titan.
Okay, I'm actually glad you said that, because I agree to an extent, but I absolutely...
What did her character even do?
Transport. Hello? Transport. That's all she was good for.
Exactly. She had no arc.
But did she really need an arc if it's all for transport? She kind of did have her own arc in the Gabi arc, but
sure,
it wasn't as highlighted or really that important in a way.
No, I feel like she was like, you have to make 9 Titans, and she was the least important one.
Yeah, if we're talking design though, I hate the Jaw Titan. The
Jaw Titan, really?
Yes,
I think it's cool design.
Yeah, no. It makes me think. Okay, so this is gonna sound weird. The Jaw Titan makes me think of the enemies that you would encounter in Crash Bandicoot. The ones with the mask.
The masked enemies from Crash Bandicoot.
The masked enemies, the one with the torches. I don't know what I don't remember what they were called.
Are they called like tikis?
Is it tikis? Like, you put them side by side. You don't tell me that they don't evoke that image.
No.
Or was it? No, it was. No, I was about to say Dr. N, but that's not right. That's not the enemy that I'm thinking of. It's like a whole masked enemy.
Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like a whole colorful ass design and everything. If you could see it, then fucking send me the image so that I can put it on screen.
If I find it.
Yeah, if you find it. But
yeah,
assuming you can't, I'll try to find it myself. That being said, the Jaw Titan pisses me off aesthetically.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think for me it's the Cart Titan.
Yeah, and a runner-up would happen to be the Mappa art style for Attack on Titan. Outside of that, another show.
The real enemy.
Okay, what about a show that we hate and a character that we love? Okay.
Ooh.
So what's a show that you specifically hate?
Oremo.
Okay, this is where we disagree. Anyways, okay, you hate the show. What character do you actually like in that show?
Kuroneko. Let's go.
God damn it, why are you so
Kuroneko should have won.
Why are you so based, bro? Oh my god. Okay. I get that she should have won. I get it. But counterpoint. The glasses chick.
The glasses chick?
The glasses chick. I loved her. Because...
She got NTR'd into oblivion.
Did she get NTR'd? I don't remember. Wait.
Childhood friend.
No.
Not her.
Not that chick. Yeah. Not that chick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about, though. I completely forgot that she even was a character in the first place, but...
The swirly glasses chick.
The swirly glasses chick. That's who.
That's the one. Yeah, she's a good character as well.
I forgot there was 2 glasses chicks. But the reason why I love the swirly glasses chick is because in like a slice of life, this was the most, at least at the time, the most pronounced example of a character that, and you're gonna think this is kind of weird in a show like this, that just loves her hobbies the way that she does.
I think this is probably the first anime I watched with an actual otaku.
And she's kind of hot. I have to say it. Because when she puts her hair down, glasses off, woo-wee! God damn, please give me some more of that. Any day of the week. But nevertheless, yeah. That I have to agree. Before I watched Magical Destroyers, I watched Oreimo. And that was my first example of an actual anime otaku as well. Where you actually buy the anime figurines, you go out and buy the manga, you have a whole ass room dedicated to this kind of stuff. Like, she was living the dream in 2010, 2011 before I was in 2024. So you get what I'm trying to get at.
I get it. But don't you actually like this show? What about a character you hate?
Oh god, I did rate it a 6.5, so I don't know if that counts as like liking or
that
hating.
Counts.
Okay, if you think I like the
show,
show,
you like it more than me.
Oh god. I will say this. I did hate the main glasses chick before her ending scene where she fucking popped off on the main guy. Like, actually just popped the fuck off and just spit nothing but common sense.
Oh god, she spat straight facts.
She really did. She really did. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. She fucking roasted the shit out of him. But if I had to guess, I would actually hate both main characters. Which is ironic because
that would be my pick as well.
Yeah, no, I
the supporting cast is so much better than the main characters.
So much better, bro. And it's really, really ironic because their doujin, where it's 10 years in the future, is the best doujin I have ever read. By far. By fucking far. And that's really, really hard to say, especially on a YouTube video like this. But, yeah.
Seen it?
In the anime... They fucking suck ass. Oh my god. They're so annoying.
I just can't. Oh my god. I can't. That's one show I can't rewatch. Or it would be.
Okay. Let's conclude the show with one more show. One more show that we hate. One more show that we hate. Like, yeah.
Actually hate.
Yeah, actually despise.
Have you got an idea? I could look at like what I've rated a 3.
Yeah, go ahead. And
Reborn as a vending machine.
I actually like that show.
Domestic Girlfriend.
I have not seen that show. But we could talk about vending machine if you've seen it.
No, we gotta both hate it.
Okay, we gotta both hate it. Which is gonna be pretty hard actually, because I like a lot of shows.
That's gonna be pretty hard.
While you do that, I'm gonna go on my own anime list. Oh, wait. Kakegurui.
Kakegurui?
Do you hate that show?
I like the show.
Fuck!
Well, Tokyo Ghoul, the second season.
I've only seen the first season.
Okay, that's good, because you don't need to see the second season.
Okay, so does that count as a show that we both hate?
Well, you've only seen the first one. The first one was okay.
So you like that show?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Like, no, I like the first season. I've got, fittingly, Oreimo season 2 as a 3.
Okay, I'm looking at my anime list right now, and I'm going all the way down. God damn
What
it.
if I drop?
What if you what? You what,
this
mate?
art club has a problem.
Oh wait, okay. Blue Exorcist.
I've not seen it.
Fuck! God damn it. Okay.
It's just so hard to find.
I'm gonna cheat here because I know for a fact that you've seen this one. The Promised Neverland season 2. Or maybe just the show as a whole.
I've not.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm one of those people who didn't watch it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, fine. Sword Art Online.
SAO?
Yes. Something. Anything. Please. Just something so we can conclude the fucking episode.
Yeah, okay, go on then. I hate SAO Alpha Mark.
So the first arc then. Is that what it is? The first arc?
No, the second arc, the one after.
Oh.
Part 2 of season 1.
I just hate the show as a whole. Like straight up.
Oh.
Maybe the first part was good.
All right, yeah. I go on then. Yeah, I hate the show too. Fuck SAO. It's
okay.
Shit.
Then who's? God damn it! I hate that you're so sarcastic in this. Who's a character that you hate then, huh?
Oberon.
I'm guessing that's the creepy guy with.
That's the rapist guy.
Yeah, that's the. Okay.
Leafer.
God damn it.
Why is incest so big in Japan? I don't understand.
Wait, you hate the show.
We gotta choose a character we like.
Yeah, we have to. Fucking
so, Xenon's badass, bro.
Okay, I'm so happy you said that.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
Gun Gale, one of the best parts of the show.
I love how everyone thinks the complete opposite.
What? No, nah.
Everyone! Everyone that I've ever watched hates Gun Gale. I like Gun Gale. Everyone hates Xenon. I love Xenon.
What?
I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
How could they not hate? How could they hate the best part of the show and the best character in that arc?
I wish I wish I could tell you.
Overall.
I wish I could tell you. I'm not even gonna lie. But first of all,
and then Yuki as well.
The fairy daughter.
The sick girl who.
Oh my god, that.
She's a god tier character.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about her. Oh, if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have ever remembered that. But because
she deserves to be remembered.
Yeah, 07.
07.
I'm still a Xenon stan though.
Hell yeah,
through
always
and through.
Xenon all the way.
Through and through.
Just another one in close contention.
Yeah, you have a point there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Xenon there, only because in her arc, or season, if you want to say, she has the best design, by far, fan service aside. She has the, like, in her few moments where she shines really, really well. I really, really liked her. Like, just with how she was able to execute her own arc in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that even is like a certified reason, but I she's just like probably my favorite character in that whole show. And then Yuki would be a second, and then Asuna would be a third.
Yeah,
overall.
Asuna's not a bad choice for best girl.
Honestly, she really is vanilla though.
She's vanilla best girl.
Yeah, one of the only few examples of a family that actually works together. Spy family.
The fake child. Fuck that fake child.
Not necessarily fake, but definitely not real.
Shit character. No, she's not the worst character. She's like the equivalent of Navi from The Legend of Zelda.
Navi, I've never. Would it surprise you that I've never played a Zelda game before?
Have you not?
Never.
She's Navi's then. Hey, listen.
Oh my god.
That one.
Wait, so that sound effect was from that game?
Yeah, it is. It's from Ocarina of Time.
Hey, listen is.
Hey, listen.
No, there's.
The most annoying fairy.
Hey,
now you gotta play.
Oh my god, no, cause my roommates were playing Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. I've only played like a couple Zelda.
I've never seen what Wind Waker looked like before, and I decided to actually watch a speed run of Wind Waker.
The speed run is crazy though.
The speed run is actually kind of insane.
They just zip across the sea. They don't even need the boat.
Yeah, they really do. And then next thing you know, they're all glitching through the walls, and then they're like going out of bounds when they're not supposed to. It really is just straight up like a sight to watch, because I would be surprised that a game like that is not on the level of Super Mario 64's popularity, in all honesty. And this is a guy that watches, like, you know, Simply, Punkay, Liam, like those guys.
I think the problem with the Zelda titles is that they're so solidly built. Like, even though the glitches look broken as fuck, like, the speedrun is still like 2 hours.
God damn, that's so true. And I'm guessing like Tears of the Kingdom was like even longer though, right? If you do like a 100% run.
That's yeah, 100%. But like the more recent ones, people have broken the most.
Are you serious?
Like, I think Breath of the Wild is what, like 20 minutes, something like that.
That's so funny.
As an any percent speedrun.
That's so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, and I think that's where we're gonna call it today. We had a lot of fun, even though it was basically, if you haven't been a part of this yet, we like to do things impromptu when we don't prepare for them, and sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.
Sometimes it works.
And sometimes it doesn't.
Today, not so much.
Why the hell not? Yeah, but we have fun regardless, so why the hell not? It's not a thing we actually prepare for in the first place. Nevertheless, if you want to go follow me on Twitch, I am IndicoKuma, so you gotta go on twitch.tv/IndicoKuma, click that follow button, and help support the channel, because this YouTube channel is almost at 400 subs at the time of this recording, and we're close to getting that 500 sub milestone, thus allowing us to get memberships. And every dollar that we get is going to be reinvested back into the channel. So excuse me while I burp real quick. Okay, and I'm continuing. Sumage here is twitch.tv/Sumage_, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, and even though he may not stream much, he does stream, so go follow him on there. Oh, excuse me. And
surely I stream.
surely. And this will most likely be up in about a week. So be on the lookout for that. And that is if you're on Twitch, my Twitch stream. And my other links to my other channels will be down in the description as well. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end if you have. We love you. We appreciate you.
I appreciate all of you.
And go watch some anime that you may or may not love or hate. And with all that out of the way, we will say our goodbyes. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Love you. Bye.
Kisses and cookies. Come on.